firing was a lack of offensive production. And there's a guy who's known as an offensive genius who's looking for a job. We know who it is, Art Briles. Paul, is he even worth looking at?
I'm sure for some school, but I really don't believe it's going to be LSU. I think Art Briles has a lot more to offer and a lot more to explain before a major school like LSU would hire him. That's an opinion that I have. I haven't spoken to the administration there, but it's hard for me to believe that you would fire one of the classiest people in college football, and I think Les Miles certainly fits that category. Someone who has literally brought the state of Louisiana together through a terribly tragic summer, and hire someone like Art Briles, who has a great reputation as an offensive coach, who did a nice job at Baylor, to say the least, but who has more baggage than I think he can carry around and get a big time, and I mean a big time job. I don't think he can get it.
I think it's tough, and when you're asking if it's worth the risk, you also have to know what that risk exactly is. Where is this case with Baylor? Is there any finality to it? Am I going to find out more about it down the road? One thing, too, great coaches, which is what Art Briles is. He's a great coach. They don't get fired over little things. So whatever happened in Baylor was a huge deal. Obviously, I don't know if we'll ever know all of the details about it, but he's proven that he was a great coach in the past. I don't think LSU at this point it will be an option.
I agree with both of you, but if I'm LSU, I'm bringing him in for an interview. And just for what you said, David, because he was a great football coach. I'm bringing him in to have the opportunity to sit down with a great football coach and just take away from that interview and maybe use it as a measuring stick when you're interviewing some of these other guys. You can never have too much information. I'm not saying I would hire him, but I would absolutely 100% bring him in, sit him down, and go through the process.
It's a great point, Joey.
Yeah, and another big question is going to be, where's